Hey, this is David C. and welcome to 1124 Park West Boulevard out in Park West. A beautiful community, been very good to me for over 10 years. Most people don't know it has a very robust commercial presence out there. We have office spaces for both lease and for sale. And today I want to talk to you about a very flexible Class A office building that has an elevator at 1124 Park West Boulevard. So let me just help you get your bearings to better understand where the property is located. And when you head up Highway 17 north, past Highway 41, a little bit further, before you get to Carolina Park, before you get to Wando, you're going to find Park West Boulevard. Park West Boulevard, I'm zooming down here to 1124 Park West. This is probably the nicest Class A office building that Park West has to offer at this point in time. The whole second floor is available, many flexible options there. It can be broken up into multiple suites, even down to the executive office level. I can give you that floor plan and you can take a look and see. I have a couple of ideas exactly of how it should be broken up. I've spoken with the owner on that. But just take a look at where it's located, right on the boulevard. The main thing about this is signage. This gives you a better understanding of how you come in. This is actually coming out of Park West back towards 17, and you can cut in between the office building and the retail center. On the other side, it has a very nice pond area. So when you're in those executive offices or the larger offices on the right side of the property, this would be your view. Very quiet, nice place to be. Signage on the building on the back for directional signage, and then signage to the front. But since it is an elevator building and sometimes it doesn't quite lay out the way that you would think in your mind when you think Park West space, there's not a lot of elevator buildings out there at all. I wanted to just give you a better idea through this tour of the property. So downstairs you have a tenant, and the other side you have one as well. So two tenants downstairs, and this is the open space. This is set up for offices now. There's a little kitchenette area when you come into the building. That could actually be converted into an office if you needed an additional office. There is a fire stairwell access you see there, and then it has offices that really maximize the windows, very large windows in every office. So it's a nice bright workspace to be in. You have corner offices, and then you have middle offices, and then in the main area there's actually a conference space, or it could be considered a reception depending on how you wanted to do that. So I'll show that to you, but this is just the offices on this side of the property. And then when you walk back, that's a little foyer area where you could have some open office space or some congregating type of activities. Very nice flooring there, gives it that grand presence. Good executive offices for to seeing your clients as well. These have a little portico or balcony area here that looks back into the Park West. A lot of medical tenants there, a lot of retail tenants, a lot of office tenants, a lot of people like Joey Bag of Donuts, and some other Mexican restaurant is in there as well. So it's a great place to pop away and get a lunch or get a breakfast and then get back to the office. It does have a men's and women's restroom, and then three very large offices on this side, in addition to a smaller office that has an IT closet. Some of these offices are so large you may even be able to break them up into smaller offices, but just take a look at your view here for your executives, whoever's going to have this side of the building. Not a bad day at the office there to look out. That's the Park West real estate office across the pond, again right on Park West Boulevard. Here's another view of one of the larger offices. Again, two windows, one fronting Park West Boulevard here for you to take a look at. And then the final office is coming up here to your right, and right next to the men's and the women's restroom. But they really just did a bang up job with the flooring. Nicer finishes here. Class A office. Not easy to find. Most of the product out there is considered B+, but this is Class A. So I'd love to show you the property, give you a tour, help you better understand what it can do to meet your business needs. And it's 1124 Park West Boulevard. Thank you for listening in today. I'm David C.